All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kwakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreign and scattered abroad. And this right here, this something that just a big coincidence. It was kind of funny to me. I was doing Uber Eats one afternoon, couple of week or so back, and as I was doing Uber Eats, I had an issue with an order, and I couldn't close out my screen, so I had to get in contact with customer service. And after a few minutes, this message was sent to my phone through the Uber Eats app. Okay, and it states, as you can see on the screen, order for Esau has been canceled. And I'm like, what? That literally just came out of nowhere. And it's crazy because the customer name was Denise. It was a female. But for some reason, order for Esau has been canceled. Had come through the messaging system on Uber Eats. So I was like, wow. If that ain't a sign from the Most High that it's over for you Edomites, I don't know what it is. It kind of reminded me of, in the book of Daniel when they was at the event and the hand came out from behind the wall and wrote it on the little message on the wall. Let me see if I can get that. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the key points. This Daniel 5th chapter, 5th verse. And that same hour came forth fingers of a man's hand and wrote over against the candlestick upon the plaster of the wall of the king's palace. And the king saw that part of the hand that wrote. So in the midst of this party they were having, the king saw a hand write something in a message on the wall. I'm just going to jump to the main point. And this is the message he saw. He had to go get Daniel to interpret what this meant. Okay. Hold on, let me go back up. Verse 13. No, not 13. I'm going to start it. Yeah. Verse 13, then Daniel brought him before the king, and the king spake and said unto Daniel, art thou that Daniel, which are of the children of captivity of Judah, whom the king my father brought out of Jewry? I have even heard of thee, that the spirit of God is in thee, and that the light and understanding and excellent wisdom is found in thee. Okay, I'm jumping to the point. Okay, verse 24. Now this Daniel interpreting what that writing was and what it meant. Then that was the part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written. And this is the writing that was written. This is the writing that was written upon the wall by that hand that you saw. Many tekel up Harson. This is the interpretation of the thing, meaning God have numbered thy kingdom and finished it. So he basically prophesying that, your kingdom finna be no more. It's it for y'all. Verse 27, tekel thou away in the balances and are found wanting. Perish, the kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Then commanded Belshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet and put a chain of gold about his neck and made a proclamation concerning him that he should be third ruler in the kingdom. So that was a message. Just like this right here was a message from the Most High that it's over for you Edomites. We can clearly see, the writing is on the wall for y'all. Y'all can see it yourself, you're distraught, you're bugged out, you're on fucking opioids, all kind of drugs. Okay. Like I've been telling Esau, even in the last few years of my videos, that go enjoy the last few seconds of your kingdom because you finna go into hardcore slavery. I've been saying the last, 4 or 5 years, I've been making videos, go and enjoy your kingdom. Because as you can see right here, order for Esau has been canceled. Like I said, the custom was a woman named Denise. So that was just the spirit right there. Order for Esau has been canceled. That was just the spirit, man. Order for Esau has been canceled. This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. The Most High gave you this little kingdom y'all got, and he got a cut off finish date for it as well. And you can't go no further than where the Most High will allow you to go. And we can see like we at the end of it. Okay, you had a good little run. You know, you caused havoc. You were the devil that you were created to be. You did that well. I mean, the Most High created the perfect devil in you. But now you come into those bounds you can't pass. So it's about to be over with for you damn devils. You can't pass it. Okay, you can't go no further. You can't extend it. You know, you're trying your little transhumanist thing. Like I did a video the other day where, you know, they were talking about Esau, you know, found a planet where you can live up to, what, 3,000 years? Hold on. See, they're trying to extend their kingdom because they know it's over with. There was an article in Earth where humans can live up to 3,150 years. See, it's not going to happen. They claim to have found a planet 1,000 light years away, as it said right here, 100 light years away, that humans can live for 3,000 years. With Esau, you can't get past the Van Allen belt. And even if that were the case, like, you can escape the Most High's judgment. Like, you can go to somewhere in the Most High's creation and hide from the Most High. But you're trying to prolong, you know, by thinking you can go to another planet and transhumanism agenda, you're gonna live forever. No, you're not. You're going head first into slavery. Okay, this 2nd Esdras 9:5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And you devils, time your end has manifest. It's written on the wall, so to say. It's being put in Uber Eats messages. Okay, verse 6. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonderful and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs. That was a sign. Esau order has been canceled. Esau order has been canceled. So we can see it clearly. Okay. This 2nd Esdras 6, and I'm gonna start at 8. I'm gonna start at 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8, he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Verse 9, here go the point. For Esau is the end of the world. Like we just saying, your end signs of manifesting. Okay? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The hand of the man betwixt the heel of the hand of the question as thou not. So we're going to pull y'all out of rulership. That's what that symbolizes. Okay? Like it says in verse 8, for Abraham said unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. That's symbolic of what's pulling y'all out of power. Oh, man, I can't wait, man. It'll be a beautiful day to see you devils go down. And I'm gonna end it on this one right here. Okay, this is a future prophecy that hasn't happened yet. Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, real name Yahweh in the Hebrew. Okay, this talking about him. This is a future prophecy for you Edomites, you so-called white people. Isaiah 63 and verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom? The Edom is the white man, woman, and child, with dyed garments from Basra. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Verse 2, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. Okay, because he asking why Yahweh's garment seem to be stained in red. Okay, he go listen to what he say. Verse 3, I have trodden the winepress alone, and the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. So this way the Yahweh shall come back to do to you damn Edomites. Okay, he coming to put you down. Verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemer is come. So think about that. The second in the universe is pissed off at you damn Edomites, Yahweh shall. He said, vengeance is in my heart. You know, heart is, I think lahab, the Hebrew word for heart, is talking about your mind, not your actual heart, but your mind. So all Yahweh Shai is doing is thinking about vengeance, how you going to get you damn devils back. Okay, for vengeance in my heart, and you're my redeemer is come. Verse 5, and I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. Verse 6, I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury. I will bring down their strength to the earth. So you Edomites, you got your house shot pissed at you. He coming back to put you down. So yo, Esau order has been canceled. Yahweh Shai, the year of his redeemer is come, and vengeance is in his heart. I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.